Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel, Grandma Katie's Custom Quilts. My name is Karen. I'm so glad you're here and Happy New Year. We made it through another year, going into a new one. I hope y'all have wonderful projects planned from your fabric stashes or whatever you are doing. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, and share, and please hit the bell button so you know when my videos are coming up. But anyway, have a blessed year. I love you, and I will see you all in the next video. So let me show you the first pillow that I did. I did not take the guts out of any of these ties because I thought, well, if I take a shortcut and I leave them folded, it might work better. But so really, taking a shortcut and leaving the guts in is not an ideal situation. I'll say it that way. You do want to make sure that you take the guts out, iron it out, put your stabilizer on it so that it's much easier to work with. I think I'm going to put this with this. I think that looks very nice because possibly do this one. So let's see how wide we can get that. And when you're doing the middle and the end parts, you open it up and you find the end of the thread that's already in there and just pull it. And then you can open it up. And there's the stuff that we do not want. So that's going in the trash. Now let me iron this so I can see how wide this piece is going to be. Because this is the smallest part of the tie. And I want to make sure I'm going to be able to get 3.5 inches wide from this. You know, if it's only 3 inches wide, that's okay. I can just do an extra set on one end or the other. So do these wider ones and put that with that because that matches the width better. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. So these are 2 wider ones. I'm going to put these end to end. So there is my 3rd strip set. 1, 2, 3. And this will be my 4th strip set. So I turned it to the wrong side of the fabric. Oh my. Okay, so let's put it on the underside of the fabric where it was supposed to go, and let's see if this works better. Well, no wonder it's not working. My iron wasn't to the correct temperature, so that was my fault. There, that's better. I'm glad it didn't stick to the other side. That would have been horrible to have a raw edge side of the tie out in the open. That would have been awful. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put those 2 together. Okay, now I have 4 sets. I need 1 more set. Let me see if I can get that wide enough. Oh, look at that. I can get that wide enough to go with this dark green. So I'm going to do that. I'm flattening it out first so I can get that stabilizer on there decently. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. So let's get this stabilizer on here. Very good. So yeah. Okay, so I have my 5 sets for this pillow. I will sew all of these together and put them on the back sides of the pillows once I get everything ironed and stabilized. This is the colors for the last pillow. And again, I do not want to repeat any of the ties that are in this pillow. And I'm going to turn these all upside down so I can, I'm just going to stack them so I can iron them one at a time. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put it, instead of putting it to one side or the other, I'm going to put it straight down the middle of that tie. That way. And I always cut my stabilizer the size that I want the piece of tie to be. Some of the wider parts of the ties you can get up to 6 inches, like a 6-inch square off of them, which is quite nice. There we go. There's that one. Okay, let's get you all ironed out here. There we go. Getting those folds ironed out can take a minute sometimes. There we go. Okay, yeah, you don't want to leave your iron too long on this silk because it can ruin the silk. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, those two pieces were absolutely perfect for this, the length of this tie. Come on. Stick. There we go. Okay, there. That's better. All right. So I do believe that is a stuffed pillow as well. There is one side, all those pretty ties. Can you see them? And there is the other side. All right, now all I have to do is sew up the hole, and I will be finished with them.